2 years ago ay nilapitan po kami ng feast books, sinulatan po kami, at inoffer po nila na gawin pong libro ang ilan sa aming mga homily. Kaya lang, hindi agad kami umuo sa kanila noong 2022. Pero last year ay muling nagsulat sila sa amin at tinatanong kung kailan na namin itutuloy ang proyektong libro. Kaya sa tulong na rin ni Father Reggie ay nagpapasalamat ako at natuloy na rin po ang proyektong ito sa tamang oras ng Panginoon. Ikalawa po sa nais naming pasalamatan ay ang The Pilgrim Center. Salamat sapagkat naimbitahan po nila kami na sa susunod na taon, Jubilee Year, the Jubilee of Hope, ay inimbitahan po nila kami na maging chaplain ng kanilang pilgrimage in Italy. So, maybe they have already distributed some pamphlets. You will see there the schedule of the pilgrimage will be on February 9 to February 21. We will be visiting different pilgrimage places in Italy. So we thank the Pilgrim Center for allowing us to be their chaplains for next year's Pilgrimage of Hope.
We are gathered today in this Eucharist not because of Father Kali and I. We are gathered today because of Jesus. Paulit-ulit ko naman pong sinasabi, you are not our followers. We are all followers of Jesus. We help each other in following Jesus. And this evening, we are gathered in a special way because this is the eve of the celebration of Mama Mary's birthday. And as children of Mama Mary, we are gathered here to celebrate with her ang birthday ng nanay, birthday ng bawat anak. Dahil kung wala ang nanay, wala ang mga anak. Kaya lahat tayo nagdiriwang din ng birthday. And on the day of the birth of the Blessed Virgin Mary, September 8, 20 years ago, I was ordained a priest. It was also the birth of my priesthood. And I thank you for joining me in this Thanksgiving Mass for the gift of 20 happy and fruitful years as a priest. My dear brothers and sisters, out of astonishment because of the healing that Jesus did, the people, as we heard in our gospel today, said, He has done all things well. He has done all things well. Because the man was unwell. The man was deaf and mute. Hindi siya nakakarinig, kaya hindi siya nakakapagsalita. But after Jesus touched the man, after Jesus healed the man was able to hear and he was able to speak. He became well. Sa lahat ng ginagawa ni Jesus, pinagbubuti niya, ginagalingan niya. He has done all things well. In our second reading today, St. James criticizes an attitude that we are all guilty of, and that is partiality, nagtatangi. Sabi ni St. James sa kanyang letter, kapag may lumapit sa inyo na may mga alahas, may mga singsing sa kamay, at maayos ang damit, at kapag may lumapit naman na sira-sira ang damit, ang pinapansin ninyo yung maayos ang damit. At lahat naman po tayo guilty dyan, kahit kaming mga pari. Kapag ang lalapit sa amin ay mabango, maayos ang damit, maraming alahas, naku, talagang aasikasuhin. Tita, how are you? Tita pa ang tawag. Kapag mag-aabot ng envelope, naku, napapayakap pa kami. Pero kapag may lalapit na mukhang manghihingi sa amin, sasabihin, oh, anong kailangan? Galit agad. Partiality. You know, partiality is being selective in doing well. Pinipili kung kailan ako magiging mabuti. O sa mga taong ito, pagbubutihan ko ang pagtrato. Sa mga taong ito, hindi ko pagbubutihan ang pagtrato. But Jesus does all things well. Kapag si Jesus ang kumilos, pinagbubuti niya ang kanyang ginagawa. Ginagalingan niya sa lahat ng kanyang ginagawa. Kaya kung hindi natin pagbubutihin, huwag din tayong umasa na makukuha natin yung gusto natin. Kung hindi natin ibibigay yung ating best, hindi rin yung babalik sa atin. If you want to be well, then give your best. Pagbutihin mo, galingan mo, husayan mo, at matatanggap mo ang lahat ng pinakamabuti, pinakamagaling, at pinakamahusay. The book, our book, is not really because we are well and we are very good. The book is our own way of witnessing that God has done all things well. They are not our words, they are the words of the Lord. And whenever they give hope, it is because God wants to make all things well for us. My dear brothers and sisters, let us hold on to that hope. In God, all things will be well. And God assures each one of us, all will be well. All will be well. And let us also learn from Jesus. If you want all things in your life to be well, then do all things well.